All right. Next question comes from Pranav. Rama, go ahead.
Coach Bateman, I was just wondering, in terms of A&M's offense, how do you guys look to limit their production on Saturday?
They're a really good offense. They're like the offense you would think a top, 2 or 3 team in our country would have. They're number 2 in the country on third downs. I think Kellen Mond is a terrific football player. Really, really smart, doesn't get fooled. Really impressed with him. I think the offensive line is one of the best, if not the best offensive lines that we've played since we've been here. And then I think the 2 running backs, 28, so tremendous players, all SEC as a sophomore. You can look back at, I pulled this up for the DBs last week when they announced the all SEC, and it was like the last 10 years of all SEC tailbacks, and they're pretty well-known guys, right? So, and then the kid who I think is a tremendous football player is number 0. He plays running back, he plays slot receiver, he plays outside receiver. And he is a tremendous football player. So we got a real challenge on our hands. Obviously, we're going to have to do a really good job up front, and that's where it all starts. And from there, we'll have to cover them. And they're going to force you to make competitive throws and play competitive coverage, and that's going to be the key in the game, I think.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Our next question comes from Pranav. Rama, go ahead.
Coach, you just kind of alluded to this, but in terms of your emphasis in practice this week, just because, the bowl game is past Christmas and New Year, and there's a tendency to get, a little loose, how are you going to keep your guys tight, and how are you guys going to make sure that they're doing the right things in practice, and the emphasis this week on that?
Well, if you ever come and spend time here, things are loose all the time. That's how Mac does it. So it's we're relaxed. We have fun in practice. We have fun when we're preparing. I don't think this week is any different. I think we're excited about the opportunity that some of the young guys are going to get. I'm excited to see them. I mean, you're fans of these guys. We spend every day with them. And you know that they're our future. And you look forward to watching them develop and watching them play. And, we just have a scenario here where they're going to get an opportunity a little bit sooner. So you plug them in, and we're not going to change anything. I mean, we're going to do what we do. We're not going to reinvent the wheel here now. We still have 42 other guys that know the offense and are instinctive in the offense that we've been running and been successful with all year. So we're going to do what we do. We're going to plug the new guys in and keep going.
Thanks, Coach.